Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back again. It is Saturday. Busy week for sure. Didn't get a lot of time to get out here. Today, I am going to tackle that last fiberglass piece, which is over there. I'm going to make sure the gap seals fit together correctly. I'm probably going to glue both of them. And I'm also going to glue and rivet the the tail access cover anchors, I guess. I don't know how you put it. So it's there's a front cover that goes inside. Kind of at the front of the access cover. So that gets glued in, I think. So we'll fit and glue that. And then these guys here, they get cut to length, and then the part that goes against the wood gets cut at intervals so it can bend to follow the shape of the tail. And then it gets glued and riveted into place.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks. And I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, never wanted to end it like we did. Shit happens for a reason, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, honestly I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bedroom? I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bedroom?
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because my doubts are gone.
Love is like a roller coaster, but I'm trying to hold on. I don't want it to stop. Even though we fight sometimes and it feels like a war zone, I still care about us. How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what we said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before it's over. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, I know that it's difficult dealing with emotions, but I want you to know that you'll always be on my mind. Even in the hard times, I care about you. How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what we said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before it's over. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, love you a little bit more. 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 How do you move on when everything is wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what you said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before it's over. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, love you a little bit more. Just a little bit. Love you a little bit more. Love you a little bit more. Just a little bit. Love you a little bit more. I left things unsaid, and you cannot forget how my mistakes haunt us, but do they really daunt us? Your tongue can be sharp, you've cut me close to the heart, but we can master the art. And the thing is that these scars are scary, but they are just some old scars. We should never be afraid of them. You and I know when we are too far apart, everything just falls apart. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free. I'll keep my head high while we're crossing the land. With all the minds we laid down, it's gonna take us some time, but I won't give up, though I know it is tough. We need to break our patterns. It's better now than after we have drifted off too far. Let's tear down these walls. Our destiny has called. We're walking down a path, and the wind will change at last, like a song about our past. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. joys of what will come. I have made the choice of thinking bigger. 'Cause you are all that I need. You are all that so I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free. Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head. From all those pretty words you said, it's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am, it's like I'm wasted. And I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever. And I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you.
Hey, what's up, guys? I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Got quite a bit done. Might come out later. If so, I'll include some of that before this outro. But a lot of little stuff today, leading up to some more of the bigger stuff coming up. So just to go over a little bit of what I did. I'm sure some of what you saw, because I didn't really go over the steps. As I was doing them. I just kind of knew what I needed to get done and was tackling little things as I went. So, I took apart this anchor, troubleshooted a little more, and figured out that the best course of action would likely be to shim it on one side. So I got some of the 960 10L washers. And I dry fit it, and they were perfect. Both sides actually functioned better with just a little bit of shimming on the side. So what I've done is I've high soled them in, it's drying now, but the high sol will dry out, and this will go in, and it's just enough to correct that slight turn that is on the it's on the frame. Actually, it's not this that's bent, it's the frame. It's turned slightly, just the way it was welded. It was turned just ever so slightly, but it was enough on the length of the pedal that the pedal was an inch and a half up off the floorboards, which, you know, when I tightened that down, it was enough that it that it was tight. It was tight. So with this fixes the problem. With it tightened down, the pedals were nice and loose. The only stiffness then was coming from the brakes, which is normal because there's springs in them. So it's natural to have some force feedback there. But now hopefully there's no more tightness in the assembly up here, and it's just tightness from the air and the cabling, just the way it naturally would be, friction from all those moving parts, which is perfect. Then I went back, I glued the vertical stabilizer gap seal. It's all fit and glued. Just waiting for it to dry. I glued the front access port, I don't know what they call it. They call it a bulkhead. So it's just a front bulkhead for the access area. I got these cut and bent. These are the mounting points for, I'll show you on the camera. They go right here, just to mount the access cover on. So I got both of those cut and they're ready to go on. The 2x4s that I have holding the tail together are in the way, so I didn't want to get too into that with those in the way. And then I skipped ahead the seat, and I got the seat cut out. It's not fit yet because I haven't run the rubber cables, but I did get it cut out, which is awesome. So me and my wife sat in it, and there's plenty of room. So I'm pretty happy about that. She doesn't take up much space though, so you know. Other than that, I haven't got much done there. Other than that, I won't be able to do much else until that's dry. I really want to get the other fiberglass gap seal on the rudder, but I can't do that until I get the clamps freed up. So that might be a tomorrow thing, in which case I will do that and include it before this outro. There's a couple more things I have to make for the access door cover, but they're just small little ones. There's fiberglass everywhere out here. I wore a long sleeve shirt this time. When I was getting in to see what it felt like to sit in it, I cut my hand pretty good on the fiberglass, so I marked that to grind that off a little bit. And honestly though, it feels good. Once I get these dried, I can install the rubber pedals permanently. They will not be coming back out, barring some crazy thing. So maybe tomorrow I can install this, get that glued, finish the brakes that I had to undo because I thought I did need to get this out. That's just tightening some bolts, some nuts on some bolts, and putting some split pins back in. So that won't take but a second. And then I can work on the rudder pedal assembly, where the pulleys for the actual cable. So I can actually start working on that, which would be awesome. But definitely do this tomorrow, probably that tomorrow, and I might jump into this just to get some more done. And I might just let this dry overnight and not work on it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how much energy I have. Like I said, busy all week. I work Wednesday. Wednesday's my on-off day. But until tomorrow, or whenever I see you guys, thanks for hanging out. Have a good one.